Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Red Grim Gaming. My name is Leon. I'm here with my wife, Lily, and we are going to be playing another Crab's Treasure. Oh my.
Well, maybe don't sit on me then. The yarn is going to touch you.
Well, Lily and I were in a slightly heated debate of things related to the fact that Fitbit, I guess, no longer wants to make their app, no longer wants to progress their app, and it's basically shut down and molded with Google Health.
And I hate it.
Because Google and them partnered some time ago, and Fitbit went, we're just going to make money making watches. Google can make the app. To which Google went, okay, well, we're not just going to abandon the whole app side of the thing. And I was just saying, like, I opened it, and I'm like, I don't know. It's just an app. Does the thing, I guess?
It doesn't. It doesn't. Annoying. It's unintuitive. You have to take multiple steps to compare metrics on different days. You have to compare the metrics individually. You can't just look at a whole day. I hate it. I used to use that app like every day, multiple times a day. I would look at it and like compare different metrics and how many miles I did and how many steps I did. I haven't opened it in like a week after trying to use the Google version because it's just annoying. Could pretty much only have my watch and just use my watch now and just delete the app.
Well, it literally asked me, I just opened it, and it literally asked me on the front page, just how do you like our health tab in the app? And like, what don't you like about it?
Yeah, I did that too. And I wrote them a 1-star review on Google Play and explained exactly why I hate it.
I was only saying that I don't think it's fair to do that when Fitbit's the one who went, I'm just not doing an app anymore. And Google's like, well, what the fuck, man? And then moved everybody to Google Health because Fitbit's just not doing it. Like, that's not on them or their app.
Their app sucks. I am the consumer. I don't care what bullshit they're going through behind the scenes. You changed my app and it sucks.
And I don't know, I don't really look at all this kind of stuff. So now I'm sitting here like
they made it kind of look the same, but I am trying to do something, you know. Wild Woman says, what are we talking about? I use iHealth, carry my phone around with me everywhere. Freaking sucks. Yeah, we're Android users. So
literally our watches are little metric keepers.
Yes.
I actually have Google's metric watch, the Pixel Watch 2. And
I have Fitbit. And I friggin' liked Fitbit. If you're going to replace their app, you better make it the same.
They didn't replace their app. Google Health is already an app and has been for some time. And
well, if I wanted to use Google Health instead of Fitbit, I would have, and I don't.
Yeah, but blame Fitbit.
No. Blaming Google because their app sucks and I hate it.
They're not the ones who...
They're the ones who created a shitty app.
I'll put it this way. If Google did not choose to move you to Google Health, you just wouldn't have an app. Your watch would be a watch with no other feature.
I don't have an app now because I don't use it. So,
Wild Woman
same
says,
difference.
Wild Woman says, since I got out of the hospital, I've been trying to do 1,000 steps a day. Some days I get real close. Today I have 200 left and I'm exhausted. Well, it's not worth necessarily pushing, but I do appreciate that you have a goal that you kind of are keeping amongst yourself, something that's a little I'll say that can be harder on some days and easier on others. It's a good way to do it. Is just say like trying to like hit that average of 1,000, and I applaud that. I really do. I did a lot today, and I'm tired, and I didn't even get to eat lunch because there's just too much to do. So I ended up ordering us pizza. So we had pizza night. Yay! And we watched a Pete Davidson movie
It was good.
called The Home. There it is. Which was a horror movie about Pete Davidson. This wild woman says, "Who?" The youngest cast member of SNL of all time, or whatever it was. No, he's just a comedian, but they picked him to lead act this horror film, and it was a pretty good movie. It was fun. Snipe says, "Yo, it's time to get crabby." Agreed.
I'm already crabby.
Yeah, we all got to get on Lily's level and play another Crab's Treasure, which is what we've been doing. But welcome to the stream, Wild Woman, Snipe, and Lord Croven. As Croven continues his support for the 65th month in a row of subscription. Thank you so much. That's a long ass time to keep chipping $6 at us. Of which Twitch will keep 350 or something and talk about how they deserve it. Why am I windowed now as I open another Crab's Treasure? All of a sudden I have a window instead of full screen. There we go. Game screen. So for those of you not familiar with another Crab's Treasure, we are a young little hermit crab named Krill. And Krill lived in this nice little... Oh, what the hell would you call that?
Cove?
It has a special word. Damn it, I can't think of it. Basically, he lived on a little sandbar area, probably not too far from shore and whatever. And he was basically just enjoying himself. No issues, nothing at all. And then all of a sudden, some bitch shows up and goes, "Hey, by the way, there's a duchy now and you owe taxes." And he's like, "The fuck is all that shit?" And they go, "Ah, well, you can't pay your taxes? Sweet." So they steal his shell, flee to the ocean, and we have gone on an epic quest to retrieve our home and be left the fuck alone.
Also, I'm not pretty sure hermit crabs can't just be underwater. They're land-dwelling crabs. They live in trees.
What? How do they get the shells that they live in? They are definitely oceanic creatures.
They do not live underwater. They are dry land creatures.
I think they live by the sea.
They do live by the sea. Don't think they can just be underwater for prolonged periods of time.
Hermit crabs have modified gills.
Okay.
They can't extract oxygen while fully submerged for extended periods.
So we would be dead.
Weird thing to complain about in a little kid's cartoon game.
I complain about it because in everything ever, they show hermit crabs like as sea-dwelling crabs, and they're freaking not.
Hermit crabs can safely soak or even dive for a few minutes up to several hours.
They're land-dwelling crabs, though. They have to stay, like, kind of moist, but they do not just live in the water.
Okay, so they still extract oxygen using their gills while underwater, but it's not enough to sustain them indefinitely. do. Hermit crabs are coastal and marine. They inhabit abandoned sea snail gastropod shells to protect their soft bodies. Found in tropical, subtropical regions, Caribbean, Indo-Pacific, blah, blah, blah. Despite being called land crabs, excuse me, they don't actively live on the open beach. They live typically inland, tropical forest woodlands, and mangrove swamps, hiding under leaf litter, roots, and rock ledges. And they can, let's see, live on land. They must periodically visit the shoreline, wet their gills, release eggs into the ocean. They do hunt in the ocean, so yeah, 50-50.
Yeah, they're not just sea crabs, though.
Okay, we weren't depicted as sea crabs. We lived in like a little cove.
Media tends to depict hermit crabs, because they're crabs, as sea-dwelling creatures. They're not.
I don't know how many depictions of hermit crabs there are.
A lot.
This is the only one that I'm like familiar with particularly. Anyway, where we left off. Where we left off is we discovered that they basically founded fucking society while we were off being our little hermit crabby self. And things were, as far as we know, things got real messed up. Carcinia, which is now a whole city that we're like, oh, this exists. Okay. All that good jazz. But basically, we've found ourselves on a treasure hunt because if we can retrieve the treasure, this guy who ended up buying our shell totally legit will trade the shell for the treasure, of which we hold no genuine value for. It's fine. Meanwhile, we found this guy. I don't know what kind of crab he is. He might be a hermit crab as well, with his old man timepiece. Lily and I are also doing fun voices, so you can look forward to that. Right now, we are attempting to beat this fucking samurai lobster motherfucker, who is, quite frankly, kicking my ass. But I do have a couple upgrades that I will have to remember how to even use. But look at this adorable guy. He's very sad right now, but that's because we don't want to be on a quest at all, and we don't want to be interacting with other people. Incidentally, for those of you who are wondering about the whole, there was a duchy and there are taxes, the duchy collapsed about as fast as we found it because pollution caused them all to get sick, go crazy, and start killing each other. Which seems to be a running theme throughout everything.
Sounds about right for society.
Yeah. But we're fighting this guy. Yo Crabby, yo Jimbo. See who gets that reference. Ruin says, fuck that guy. Yeah, fuck this guy. It is a Souls-like, by the way. Why am I not moving? Great. Please heal. No, it didn't. Yep. Well, a lot of camera angle fuckery there. I didn't even get to see where I was in relation to them. Ruin redeems make me exercise. I'm a little over it today.
Too bad.
It's not too bad. It is entirely up to me if I refuse to do that, but...
You get my phone while you're up?
Right there.
I can't see it.
You left it right up.
Oh. Somebody has to lay in my lap 24/7.
I did a lot today. I'm quite accomplished in my day today. And I am going to refuse, but I am also going to subtly just say, I think I'm underhydrated, like really bad. Like I've got enough salts and stuff, but I don't have enough fluids, and I just feel a little off. Ruin says, you're fine refusing. Thank you. I will refund you your points. Ruin says, try to go see a movie and go to the lake, but the movie played too late to go to the lake. We went to go to the lake and it was packed with fucking tourists. Oh. I also issued this fair warning on a previous stream. As Ruin says, I was so mad. I would be too. I issued this warning on a previous stream. Because of how tight our schedules have gotten, every once in a while, our Lily and me streams, and I can't promise we won't do this just kind of on a whim, but we're going to cancel some of them and do like date nights and stuff, of which we will not be streaming and you will not be participating. But we're just kind of need to reestablish that life balance a little bit. So sometimes Lily and I are going to go to dinner. If we go do something really, really fun, we'll take pictures and stuff, I'm sure. Ruin says, wow, not bringing us for date nights. I'm heartbroken. Yeah, this ain't that kind of stream. And probably never will be. Sushi roll! Let's go.
I mean, where's final?
Ruin says, wrong site for that. Exactly.
I started getting ads for this, like, feet pic site that's like, you could be making money. And I'm like, I could. I feel like that's an option.
Yeah, we now have a parry move, so.
Snipe says duty calls.
Duty?
Duty woody?
That guy's fun. Ow, damn it. Ah, did that way out of turn. Ah, what the hell? I hate when the... Okay, so I hate this about all Souls-like games. They never do the camera in a way that's conducive for you playing. Snipe says, duty calls as far as date night, lol. Well, no, we just want to be able to, like, go and do some shit. At least while it's nice out and stuff. Sometimes we're just going to want to, like, go to the beach, and Lily likes collecting, like, funny rocks. And
Funny rocks.
sometimes they're cool, sometimes they're just rocks. But they amuse you. So, sometimes they're in the shape of a butt. Sorry, a heart. That is an inside joke. Every time somebody shows me like the little cartoon heart shape, I'm like, nah, looks like a butt. Heart-shaped rocks. Odd-shaped rocks. Not always about them being the prettiest or coolest rock. I didn't say little rock. Not trying to be dismissive, I was just trying to be inclusive of all the kinds of rocks you collect. What? we want to go to a trampoline park or like a parkour park or...
See that giant blow up thing I sent?
Yeah, that looks fun. What the hell? How did you whip? Bruh. Quit missing! It's really hard to get my parries when you just fucking suck. Nope, we're getting feared. I hate the fear trick. Ow. This time. Ah! Damn it. Grab the shell, you fucker! No. Really? Great. We're in phase 2 and I haven't even knocked him down yet. Sorry. Gave me sensory issues for a second. I'm like, yeah.
No one touching my leg.
My leg was literally there this whole time.
You're literally doing the splits.
I think the definition of literally needs to be Googled. Literally doing the splits. Okay. I literally immediately fell for his stupid grab attack because the camera just can't fucking sit still while he's moving. Why do I have that timing all wrong all of a sudden? Like I'm a second too early. I need that for sound alerts. Just the opening from... Come on. Zombie movie. Cillian Murphy. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't want to fucking come to me, but just the opening of that where they're just like...
Stop putting your head on me.
Where they're just like, they're infected. Infected with what? Bitch. Just that little snippet of sound to describe my gaming style. Okay, I'm stuck in the corner now and can't fucking tell what the camera's doing. Camera's giving us junk shots of Halkia here. Okay, we're just not moving now.
Ad break.
Of course it is! Right when I'm doing decent. Oh! It teleported me into his claws. That was weird. Roll away! Oh, I still hit me. Ah! Why do I not have that timing right all of a sudden? I'm like at a loss because I switch shells and I'm standing there and then there's just like a pause where you gotta like, I really gotta take a breath and take in this new shell, I guess. Even though that's like a key feature of the game is to switch shells when they're damaged, it's apparently programmed to work against you to try it. Forgot about the ad break, damn it. This is part of why I don't like leaving a game when I haven't beaten a boss, because now I'm like, I've got it all fucked up now. I'm gonna use my little spam fear move. Literally bitching about them spamming it. What does he do? Spams it again. Oh, he's spamming his grab attack now, which is also not fun. I broke my shell again. Come on. Got him! Come on! Why are you stopping? That's spamming attacks if we just stop moving. What the hell? Ah, he broke my shell again. Okay, think I got a shell? I can't tell because the fucking camera won't. Apparently grabbed my old broken shell. Ah, oh, come on, it's got me frightened again. Yay! I won!
Yay!
Fuck that guy. That sucked. Sorry. Ooh! Alright, I can go improve my fork again. I got another key. But like a literal. Sushi butt. How's everybody else doing? What y'all got planned and stuff? Ever. Just forever. Teleport! Lower crust. Yeah, Lily and I are just talking about doing some fun things. I like the idea of... We did see this one that's just a giant assembly of bounce houses. That looks fucking dope. I'm gonna go to that.
Snipes is just playing Oblivion at the moment.
Sweet! We'll play... What kind of build you doing? Ruin says, I'm so sleepy.
Or your game scrape. What's under on your blade?
Upgrade fork! We have a level 3 dingle hopper now. And it's actually changing. Now it's like turning into a bident. Like bending out. You can also dodge midair. Oh my god, they have cars. Oh god, they can hit you. Can I hit them back? Fucking tuna motherfucker. I run faster than you drive. Nope, can't hit it. Yeah. Anywho. Forgot where I was going, because now we need to get back on the treasure hunt. Teleport! Expired Grove, the village gates. Yeah, apparently this village that we're in this grove fell to, this corruption they're talking about. Oh! It's a piece of the map. Never thought I'd say this, but I can't wait to get back to the city. This place is a huge bummer. Oh, it's you again. That night crab. But you were... Valiant, deep lady voice.
A brilliant display! You may have promise yet, vagabond!
There you are! I could have really used your help beating that guy.
I was otherwise occupied. Think nothing of it. That beast was a mere speed bump, beside. Nothing compared to the master that dwells within the village's sanctum, poorly. I thank you for clearing the path, though. I press on.
Very upset with you. It's actually a good point. If this is just the village gate, there is more to be found. Yay, more upgrade gems. Ah! I almost fell off and died. Oh, okay. Flip claw.
Reprar.
Okay.
So the kids used to say Reptar and Rugrats.
They did? I thought
Like
Reptar
to
was...
the adults.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I thought Reptar was one of the few things they could actually say.
No, that's what they
What the...
sounded like saying it to the adults.
What just happened to me, and why did I go flying off into the abyss for no reason? For no visibly discernible reason. Oh. That time we just slid off the crappily designed ledge. Because sharp edges are for losers, I guess. Nope. Not staying to face you idiots. Right. The hooks! Game is all rife with SpongeBob references for me. That seemed like a very dangerous way to do that. Oh. It's a stabby crab. Why are you not... What happened to the other attack? It still did it. Okay. Okay, I have to tap it with the most ease of all. I like took my whole hand off the frickin' controller for that. Oh, and then we were immediately killed by Rando. Nice as LL dive bomb into the netherworld. Ugh. Yeah. At least I unlocked a little shortcut hook. Of which I'm not actually sure of its correct whereabouts. Good. Right here seems fine. Not that that puts me super close, but closer than it could have been. Could have been way shittier. He did it again, like, what the fuck? Tap! And then it did it too late, which is a big waste of time.
Snipe says, "Oh, oh, you read
Yeah,
that."
I read that. All right. Next checkpoint. I'm noticing we don't load healing item like I hit the button and it takes like an obnoxious amount of time for it to actually go, oh, okay, let's heal. But not every time. It's inconsistent. Oh, and we targeted nothing, apparently? This game is not conducive to the ambush structure of Dark Souls games. Because you don't look anywhere but the one guy you're fighting. So now I just don't have a shell, because... Yeah, there's literally just no shell. The olives count? Nope. Can't do dick with those. It would have been kind of cute to stick your tail through the olive and have like a little... You just poke out the eye of it. Alright, stuck with the bottle cap. What? There's a sniper firing hors d'oeuvres at me. It's more Dark Souls inspired than I thought. Thimble, please. Oh, awkward that he just knows how to shoot. Knows where I am and knows where to shoot every second. Alright, we got a heavy can. Okay. Okay. Oh, those are tracking, because of course they are. Hors d'oeuvres can be fucking heat-seeking. I forgot.
Straight to my mouth.
Like I literally pulled up behind that rock and it went right around the rock and hit me anyway. Now I gathered most of the items through a cheap-ass way to get through. Okay. Got a shell. Or don't roll. I was only spamming that button. Dodge, dodge, dip, dive. Yeah.
Or not.
Oh, I'm pushing the fucking button. I'm more than certain that, especially that second one, was definitely before I got hit. But I have also noticed some lag frame failing in this game. Thanks for that. That was... Yeah.
Somebody had to.
No, they didn't. Never have to. Not that I don't appreciate the participation of our chat. Why am I getting slid on the fucking bullshit? And why is he already aiming at me? Okay, so even while I'm rolling, not safe. Not sure exactly how this is supposed to be. I don't like games that design around the idea that just, oh, well, we'll just make it so that you just try it 50 fucking thousand times till you figure it out. Oh, isn't it fun? No. It's more fun when things are intuitive and I figure them out and I get to feel cool when I play the game. Not, let me try this 5 bajillion fucking times with my increasing frustration. Which is why I think some of these devs, when they make a game or they make a mechanic like this, they're like laughing at you. They know you're not going to enjoy this part. They know it's going to be annoying. Like, it does seem to be a timing issue. Like, I've got to dodge exactly when the thing will hit me. But how am I supposed to know when that is? Okay, now I'm behind him. Ugh. Well, fucking dunked on him, thankfully. I say thankfully because oh. Okay, coolest shell found. I would have wore it the other way, but that's okay. We're wearing an infant's skull is the only way I could describe that. We are a fucking hermit crab, my game dev. Do you have any idea how fucking small like the skull of the person who died must be? Because I can't just accept that it's a plastic trinket in an ocean. It's gotta be real. Okay, I think this is another shortcut area. Yes. Back to the ship. Okay. Made progress, chat. And found me a doom skull. Oh, it's like super heavy too. We don't actually dodge roll. We face plant. Eh. Oh, really? It respawned this asshole? I find the cool skull in the game's like, oh shit. Wait. What the fuck? Well, I knocked him off his perch. I'm not going down there to fight him, though. Because that's just asking for them all to gang up on me down there. Okay, we can't clear. I kind of thought the whole point of the rounded ledges might be that the game lets me catch things I normally wouldn't succeed at. Really? He's just fucking skeet shooting me now. Oh, there's no problem. He did. He just fucking shot me while I was doing high-speed travel grappling hook shit. But why? We just let go.
Yeah.
It is a very cute sound effect. We've never just let go when we get hit before. No! I get that I'm not necessarily playing the game correctly, which isn't a thing. I can't stand when that's the excuse that's given. I'm not staying and fighting everything. I'm not killing my way through everything. I just keep sprinting and trying to dodge my way through. But I don't understand why that's not an acceptable way to play the game. Alright. Skull shell. Because it's fucking cool. Hopefully it's also sturdy. Why are the mechanics just failing me left and right? Another crab. The size of a crab knows no upper or lower bounds. Revives you once upon death at the cost of this stowaway. Okay. You get a freebie. Hopefully that's an enemy that doesn't fucking respawn. They're very irritating to work around. I also don't need to be doing any of this because you were just supposed to retrieve the next map of the treasure, but... And then that douchey friend of ours was all like, oh my god, imagine how strong the chief of the village must be. And I'm like, well, that's gotta have rewards attached to it. Why? We're getting thrown off into the abyss again because the game's just not grabbing the stupid net. That felt pointed. Alright, well, I ain't fucking dealing with you right now. I'm trying to figure out how to progress. And I don't see how. Oh. Okay. Damn, 10 short. Hit one. Later, loser. Ditching yo crabby ass. That one just... Did that just pop out of my butt? What happened? Okay. Did you just, like, randomly spawning? Where am I? Oh, I'm back where I started.
Yeah. Not need to get
This place is a fucking maze. We're back to the cameras in the wall, and I cannot see. No, 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 no! Why? I touched the ledge, and the ledge is around, so I slide backwards and can't go back up. It's round, so why can't I walk up the ledge just as much as I can slide off it a little bit? Fuck you. Fuck that stupid design decision. Just like when you design a platformer and forget about the feature known as coyote time in colloquial game coding language, which refers to the very split amount of time between the ledge and the edge, where it lets you jump anyway because your game might not fucking visually display exactly where the character is technically standing. So you give people that slight little bit of edge. You err on the side of the player's jump. Rounded ledges are another one of those just really dumb decisions where, oh, I just didn't put coyote time in because that's not real platforming. It is. It's been in every video game you ever played as a child. Don't know where you get off telling other people that they're lame for wanting it.
Nobody's saying that.
No, I'm speaking on like terms of there have been a lot of developers who just have these weird opinions that their game should be the harder side of things. So there is actually some devs out there that have designed games that coyote time is for baby games. And then your game sells like shit and people don't want to play it. Weird. Like people have come out and blamed the gaming community for what is it? The baby proofing the design of games, and it's like those features have been in games for a long time for a reason. And rounded edges are one of them. Did the camera freeze? Probably. It's just been doing that lately. I'm getting ready to complain to the company because I can't figure out how to get it to stop. We're completely updated. The camera's been kept in good condition.
Mel says, okay.
Oh. Tighten again, but let's fix the camera real quick. I was talking about this on a similar issue on another stream. Mel says, I thought it was me for a minute. No, just, you know, people put us on in the background and go about their lives and people don't notice. But it was a similar issue I was talking about where they say they don't want to program their games for controller, for gamepad. Telling everybody who plays with a controller they need to grow up and play with a keyboard. And that's actual quotes from real developers who make professional games. And I'm like, just build it so that everyone can play it, you dickhole. All it did was hurt sales of your game. And then you complained that it was the community's fault. No, I will not name them. You can probably just Google it and you'll find their Twitter account. They're a bigger developer, and it is kind of hilarious that they were crybabying about. Mel says their own damn fault. Exactly. Every once in a while you run into that, where just people have an ego about their creation and how people... This is where, like, the yes, video games are art, but conversation comes up. Yes, it is your art, and you design it so that people enjoy it the way you intend. But if they don't enjoy it the way you intended, that's also good, and that's why it's art. So you should just make it as accessible as possible. Not saying you have to make all the hard games easy and cater all of your content for a general audience. But you should make it as accessible as possible. End of story. Malafaris says, everyone should be able to play how they are comfortable playing. Exactly. Some devs don't know how to program controller, and that's okay. But just, you get weird people who have weird, like, purist opinions on how to do things, and you're not a real gamer if you do I don't care how you finish that sentence. You're a dickhole. I guess you're not a real... The only one that doesn't apply is you're not a real gamer if you don't play any games. Any. I mean, literally any. Yeah, you kind of have to play a game to be a gamer. If you play checkers on weekends, you can call yourself a gamer. I don't think it's a bad thing. Anyway, back to the game and Lily doing her fun voice for Chitin here.
I see you chose the path of power, vagabond. I can sense the master's power up ahead, emanating like a wave.
I think you're a little more dramatic about this character, but...
The unfathomable muscles bending the currents effortlessly.
Muscles.
Their piercing eyes flawlessly discerning their opponent's every flaw.
We'll see about that.
Their sultry voice.
What? Are you sure this person really exists?
Probably.
Their sultry voice? The hell? Over here inventing VILFs in her head. His head? I'm not sure. I think they described Chitin as a her. Whoop.
Thought so too?
Oh no! You.
He's a crab horse.
Ew. No, I'll stick with the baby skull. Thank you. That's way less gross. For some reason.
Why do you sad, polluted crabs keep coming to this place? I thought I made it clear. There's
Oh,
nothing
fuck
for
me.
you
He's a
here.
goddamn mantis
Has
shrimp.
your sense of self-preservation rotted away, even? Or perhaps you truly wish for death? Well, I'll gladly oblige you, my friend.
Fuck me.
Square
Mantis
up,
shrimps
devil.
can break a human finger. Oh, God. Oh, what the hell?
Why toss
Oh,
you
God.
away? For what purpose?
Hey, he's got some crazy moves. This is
He does
gonna...
have a sultry voice.
He does have a sultry voice. She was right.
Vaya con Dios.
Why do you sad, polluted?
I'm not polluted. I'm a hermit
Square
crab.
up, devil! The grove will long at last, you knave.
Ah, he still got me with that sucker punch at the end.
You had no respect for this grove.
Okay, we're nearly broke. Ah. Dead crab shell. Ah, ha, ha. He's okay. He's got some really like built to the game moves, and I'm just bad at them. Like that. I keep falling for that. No, he shattered my other crab. Okay. Ow.
You deserve your fate, monster.
Monster. Ah, you fucked off out of my range. Hey, we got a knockdown. Hell yeah.
I shall see you to the drain.
Okay, he did some anime bullshit. Okay. If he does that move, it's a single hit. I am enjoying this boss fight a ton. Hell yeah.
Square up, devil!
Ah, okay. Got very wiggly butt.
The grove will long at last, you knave. You deserve your fate, monster!
Okay, he stopped.
Que c'est toi, petit crabe?
Bitch, I don't speak French. Word that you do. Feel like your accent is not
You
French
have
at
no
all.
respect for this grove.
Sounds Marcus.
Yeah. C'est moi, petit crabe.
I shall see you to the drain. Why don't
Ah!
you away?
Something little crab.
Yeah. He's just a mix of tones, all into himself. Okay. Crab corpse. Enter arena.
Square up, devil.
Can do. Did it again. I fell for his sucker punch. All right, it's like a counter
Get it
punch.
together,
actually.
Leon.
You had no respect for this grove. The grove will long at last, you knave.
I hate that we didn't try even talking to this guy, not once.
Que c'est toi, petit crabe?
See? Qu'est-ce que toi, petit crabe?
Mm-hmm.
Thought I heard that right. He's a fun fight. He's built all around my parry mechanic.
You deserve your fate, monster.
Ah! Alright, I'm out of hell.
I shall see you to the drain. Why
Ah,
what purpose?
oh no. It's a video game and you're there, so fight. I was raised on Mortal Kombat and a take no shit attitude.
Why do you set? Square up, devil.
Never gonna get used to his tail timing. I don't even perceive that like lead up.
You had no respect for this grove.
Get it again.
You saying grove?
Yeah. This is a grove, according to the game.
Okay.
Well, the whole place is the grove.
Grovel long at last, you knave.
Come on. Ah. So good at getting out of my strikes. Ah, no, he's just gonna pummel me. Ah.
Toss your life away.
I couldn't pick up the shell. Damn. I absolutely adore a well-designed boss fight, and this is a well-designed boss fight. I'm just sucking at it.
Square up, devil!
Damn it. I remembered he was gonna hit me with a second punch, though.
The grovel long at last, you knave.
Damn, he already broke my shell. Oh no, I'm in a sushi again. Fuck.
You deserve your fate, monster!
I keep fucking falling for that. And I literally just didn't fall for it. I thought I was doing good. Oop. Okay, he's off in the weeds. Why do you go where I can't follow?
You had no respect for this grove.
Okay, kind of got the tail flap to show up on my personal radar.
Que c'est toi, petit crab?
I am not a petite crab, I am a cool crab.
Why toss your life away? For what
I rolled
purpose?
into a rock and couldn't grab the shell on the other side of it.
You are a petite crab.
I am the protagonist crab, or crabinist. It is my job to do all the victories.
You're still a little crab.
Square up, devil!
That's a matter of perspective. I am technically the most important crab in the sea.
It doesn't mean you're not small.
The grove alone at last, you knave.
Small is a state of mind. Ask Kevin Hart. Oh, there's a fucking coconut shell? That's gotta be like a heavier... Like, that's gotta be a heavier shell, right? That just does a better hit.
You had no respect for this grove.
Double parry! Hell yeah! Pinned him on the rocks. Got him on the rope. Roping the dope. Ah, he's decked out. Damn.
Que c'est toi, petit crab?
Don't know what that first part means.
Me either. The only teeny tiny bit of French I know comes from Jean-Claude.
You never said "qu'est-ce à toi"?
No.
I shall see you to the drain.
Says petite.
Ow. Nope.
Says my petite. When said that way, kind of means like my little one.
Hmm.
Like in that context. As the...
Ooh. Yes. The. Wow. Means piss off, essentially. He's essentially saying, fuck off, little crab.
Square up, devil.
I don't know what makes me a devil. I just showed up here. And your thought of hospitality was, I'ma punch it. Damn.
I mean, that's what I think when somebody shows up on my porch uninvited.
Well, got my shell broken again. Coconut shell. Did pretty good with that.
You had no respect for this grove. You deserve your fate, monster. I shall see you to the drain. Why does
We
you
stopped
have to wait?
rolling again.
For what purpose?
Maybe the coconut's a face slidey shell like the skull, but a coconut shell wouldn't be heavy. Lugging around one of these crab's corpses would be heavier than the coconut.
Why do you
The little coconut shell.
square up, devil?
I get that like logic is not how you balance a game. But sometimes you just gotta balance your game. But
You had no respect for this grove.
I didn't even think about the fucking follow-up move. Fully fucked up. Crap. Crap.
Crab, 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 crab.
Yeah, crab, 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 crab. Come on.
The grove alone at last, you knave. I shall see you to the drain. Why
I
does
can
you
never
have to
get
wait?
that dodge for
What
some
purpose?
reason. Which is what the blue symbol means, is it will one-shot the shell you're wearing if he hits you. So I keep trying to dodge, and the game goes, well,
Why
you
do
dodged
you
too late, soon, all at once, somehow.
Square up,
Because you
devil.
dodged when the animation happened, but you didn't dodge where we programmed the hit to happen, so... Sorry, we put our hitbox somewhere stupid.
The grove alone at last, you knave.
Not good at blocking tail side.
You had no respect for this grove.
Spamming the tail flip on me, and I'm not gonna lie, it's the one move I'm like not good at getting out of.
You deserve your fate, monster.
Imagine looking at this wee
I
little
shall
bit
see
of
you
hermit
to the
crab and
drain.
thinking to yourself, what a monster.
Especially when he's in his little coconut.
Yeah, I'm fucking adorable. Okay, I think I figured out that dodge timing. I have to wait till he reappears. Completely. I did it again. I fucked up that move. I don't really remember the rest of that song.
Que c'est toi, petit crabe?
No, my coconut. He broke my coconut. And then we were just talking about how super cute I am in it. Now he has to die. Okay, I was overthinking that move, I guess. I'm worried you've got some phase 2 bullshit brewing.
Why push life away? For what
Damn it.
purpose?
We'll get him, Chad, I swear. He's not that tough. Fucking shrimp ain't got nothing on us. I parried the tail. Twice! 3 times! Are you literally gonna just spam it this whole time? As I fall for the thing I keep complaining to myself that I fall for.
You deserve your fate, monster! Que c'est toi, petit crab!
No, Michelle. My cute little crab shell
You have
made
no
of crab.
respect for this grove.
He's got a point. I'm literally wearing corpses of the beings of the grove.
I shall see you to the drain!
Man, I am not getting these parries all of a sudden. Bro, you can't just fucking whiff. Hit flip.
I'll break you apart!
Oh no. He does have a phase 2. Fuck. No! He just spams his ultimate one-shot move over and over and over again while we're in a sand tornado. I'm assuming it ends at a certain point and he'll just repeat that move.
Look how cute and evil he is.
Nice. I like the name of the... Did you read the name of the company?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you... Square up, devil! You deserve your fate, monster!
Ow, what? That was blocking. I think. Ad break. Boo.
You had no respect for this grove!
I thought I could break his hands. I thought I could capsize him.
I shall see you to the drain! Que c'est toi, petit crabe! pick you apart.
Okay.
There's so much going on.
I didn't know what you were talking about. I thought you were trying to show me something. I didn't know you were talking about the game. Yeah, that's the whirlwind sand tornado shit that he pulls. Oh, it gave me the coconut back. Now I'll have 2 coconuts when I go back to that fight.
Diamond coconut.
You put the crab in the coconut, it protects my butt. You put the crab in the coconut. No? Oh, it was fun. Well, now I'm trying to think of... Now I'm trying to think if this game gives you a fucking break ever. Oh, eat shit, you fucking game. All I was trying to do was seeing if there was a shortcut back to here. Because this is where it decided to drop me now. All the fuck way back here. Which, granted, I was trying to go back because I can go get some moon snail abilities that might help me fight that guy a little better. But now I have to go all the fuck way back to even face him. And I feel like I kind of don't want to do that. I like the fight, but it's not canon and shit. I figured I'd finish up the ad break talking to the moon snail. Hi, Fred. Welcome to the stream.
His spirit full to bursting. The hermit crab is ready for more power.
Agreed, I am. Tap B with no directional input to perform a quick dash backwards, unburdened by your shell's weight. I wonder if that's enough to dodge his attack. Also, I have 69 of whatever these points are. It's covered by my screen. It's like right here behind the top left. Fred says, hi everyone, we won the trip to Vegas. Fuck yeah, Fred.
Nice.
Good for you. Well done. After your shell takes a hit while blocking, your next attack deals increased damage. Or increase the magic. Using a charge attack on a shell, fix it to the end of your fork, turning it into a powerful hammer. And then, okay, so I could be grabbing shells to make slam attacks happen. Against skedaddle. Well done, Fred. Then Fred's just got to go win that one, and then another one, and then another one, and then they win big money.
The hermit crab's aptitude for moving through the water is usually reserved for finned creatures. The sea appears to part before this little fellow, and he passes through with no resistance.
How's everybody liking my moon snail voice? I like it. It's one of my favorites I've done. I'm gonna take the one where after my shell takes a direct hit, I can hit them harder with my next attack.
What determines whether a creature flees a larger predator or stays to fight? Perhaps it is a calculated decision based on whether they feel they can win. But sometimes we see prey creatures take fights they have no logical hope of winning.
Surviving.
Driven not by logic, but pure animal instinct. To flee is not in these creatures' nature.
And now I don't have enough points for stuff. Dealing damage to an energy will restore recently lost health to your shell. Is the next ability I can get for 30 points. It does count as a dodge. It's just a quick boost backward. No directions, no rolling, no worrying about my shell weight. It's just a boop. It might be the exact dodge I need to get out of his horseshit. At the same time, I kind of want to go get enough points together to get the... Get enough of the points together to buy the next one, which is I can recover my shell health by inflicting damage to the opponent fast enough. I killed the sniper, so I can kind of just check out the damn village now. Oh no, I heard sad phone noise.
It's low battery noise, but it's like 20%, and this phone has pretty good battery, so it might make it until the stream.
Okay.
I turn down my brightness a little bit.
Yay, Fred. So what happens when you win Vegas?
Because you will.
Yeah, when, not if. $5 million prize. $50 bajillion. You're so angry. But I didn't do it. Okay, you're punching me through the wall. I don't even know you're fucking there. I hate that. Hate it. Need 13 more crystals. Yeah, I mean, I'll admit, killing that one crab definitely gave me more whatever. You can actually aim up, thank you. That took a second for some reason. Okay. What?
This friggin' jowl on my leg.
Better? Just drooling on you. Alright, Fred doesn't want to tell us. Fred already won the big money and doesn't want me to know about it.
I want to be like as intrusive as he is while he's friggin' trying to sleep.
Just in general or to him?
To him.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna make everybody suffer.
I was gonna say, when you go to bed tonight, are you going to, like, try to sleep in my lap and stretch out across me while I'm trying to sleep?
I'm just gonna lay on his face and huff around, and every time he touches me, I'm gonna kick him.
Here we go with the rounded edges. Can't jump up. Oh my god, we designed our game annoying.
I like the videos of people that are like treating my cats like they treat me in the middle of the night while they're trying to sleep. The cat's just asleep, and they're like, ah! And they run through the room. Cat's like, what the hell, man? Cat's trying to sleep again. They're just like, keep touching their face.
Yeah. There's gotta be like a hook to get me up there easier so I can fight that guy faster. One of the shortcuts. I don't know exactly where. But I refuse to believe they just leave you screwed like that. Whoop. Whoop. Trying to fight them is very awkward. Oh, good. They shoot through each other. That's good to know. I left it intentionally frustrating for, I don't know, just annoying reasons. Seriously. Off and away. Like, they shoot me when I push buttons. It's very aggravating. Down here is a hammer. 2 of them big fuck off hammer crabs. Okay, I've kept them from noticing me. I'm just trying to figure out what's even down here, whether it's worth being here. Looks like there's a shiny, but I am not seeing a shortcut. Which is like my entire reason to have come anywhere near here. There's a hook space here. From whatever platform that is, you just have to jump off of. You can hook here, but I can't tell where that is or why I'd want to do it. Please don't. Okay, we just don't get to dodge because there's 2 of them.
I can move, buddy. That hurts, and I can't.
This is hitting me in the same vein of like when you were playing Bloodborne, and now I have to figure out how the fuck I get back to that fight. And I sort of just don't wanna.
Mosquito bite. Come on.
Well. Wish I could tell what ledge that was. Is it this one? Oop.
You're gonna fall off.
Let me catch that anyway. Will you move, please? before we get fucking killed by bullshit again. Every once in a while, you get hit, and the game just takes all control away from the player. And what I can only describe as really fucking annoying. Like, you fall on your face, and you gotta have a good cry about it before you fucking play any further. Well, that's how I get back to where I died. I'm at least happy about that, because that does take some of the annoying out of this. I'm just going to try to swipe whatever that yellow item is. Of course, they're just going to spam attacks until I die. Oh, yeah, another stainless relic. Whatever. As long as I can get away. Wad of gum is a stowaway. Okay. Those are items. I don't know if I'd call them useful. I mean, stowaways are useful.
You see how he's sleeping right now.
Yeah. He looks like he's having a good time. Alright. So I set out to find a shortcut and did not find one. So there's just no shortcut to this super hard, really cool boss that you designed that I think is really awesome and interesting. Roundy fucking ledges nearly got me again. Oh, okay. Yeah, round ledges got me again. I just slid off the entire plane of combat. I touched the wrong edge, or lack thereof. And just... It's like I weigh 5,000 pounds. I just slowly degrade any ledge I'm placed upon. Okay, I guess we'll try the boss fight, because that's the only way I can refresh my play up here. I don't have enough healing items, so we're definitely screwed.
Square up, devil!
Definitely if I'm gonna fuck up like that. Alright.
You deserve your fate, monster!
Broke my shell right off the bat.
The grove will long at last, knave.
Come on.
Why toss your life away?
Damn!
For what purpose?
But now I get to reload all my stuff and fight him from the thing.
No, don't you come back.
I'll check to see if Fred posted their championship pics in the Discord.
Ow!
Nope. I'm getting hella fucking notifications from everything now. Alright, let's go. Let's beat us a mantis shrimp.
Square up, devil!
Didn't even survive long enough to try out my new technique.
You had no respect for this grove. You deserve your fate, monster. I shall see you to the drain.
Oh, this is a separate fight and still says the exact same.
This is the same fight. This is the same boss.
Well, yeah, but
I don't like he's programmed to just do the same fight over and over.
Grove long at last, you knave.
Remember playing what's it called? Devil May Cry 4. That's fair, I deserve that. No, 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 no! Shell. Like we had to reload that Kratos fight and they just have that like mini argument every time.
I'll break you apart.
Damn it. Ah, ha, ha, ha. He appeared above me? What? Like his whole thing was like, his whole model was tipped on end and he punched weird. It was very awkward looking. I get I didn't move around much, but like, do I have to? Please? Can I just not? Come on. Come on!
Square up, devil!
Yeah.
I'm Devil Crab.
Devil Crab, calling Devil Crab, running in
You
my
have no
head.
respect for this grove.
I said double crab,
Oh,
but
he called me a devil, so you can see my confusion, I hope.
no.
Yes,
You
come on.
deserve your fate, monster.
Figuring them out. Getting them all worked out here. Okay, I should really be letting him hit me because I do a ton of damage when he gets a direct hit on the shell.
I'll break you apart.
Crap.
I shall
Okay.
see you to the drain.
No, no. We lived. We shouldn't have, but we lived. Also, the camera's really pulled back really far, and I don't know why.
Tiny doesn't listen to me, so
Position 1.
Que c'est toi, petit crabe?
literally like yelling at Tiny that one day and trying to get it to do something.
Yeah, that was weird.
May your
What?
corpse nourish the camp.
What? That was lame. And I'm very upset now. We were doing so good. I just feel like I got the middle finger of...
Square up, devil! The grove will long at last, you knave.
Like, I feel like I'm getting him down and then just I get like one weird unlucky hit.
I shall see you to the drain.
Ow.
You had no respect for this grove. You deserve your fate, monster.
I am no monster. You look upon a hermit crab. Ah, man. I like blocked just a little too, like parried a little too early. Ow. And he popped. Why? Why?
I just tried
Why do
trying.
you sack
Okay.
polluted crab?
You're a tragic character too.
Square up, devil!
I don't know if the game is programmed for you to not be just dead once this fight's over.
The grove long at last, you knave.
See, like the little angry symbol above me? Means he hit my shell directly, and now I have a new perk that makes me angry when they do that. So I would do bonus damage. But there we got stuck in some animations I don't typically get stuck in.
I love this boss fight. This is such a cool boss fight.
Yeah,
This is just a game.
that doesn't mean it's really it's not still frustrating to play hard games.
Square up, devil!
It is a good boss fight. I am still enjoying myself, but just there is still a couple of the game's like inner mechanic bullshit that still happens.
The grove long at last, you knave.
Like I just took the same punch that one-shot me in the last fight.
You deserve your fate, monster!
Come on.
Que c'est toi, petit crab? Why toss your life away? For what purpose?
Like every once in a while, I'm hitting the healing button and it just does nothing. Like I picked up that shell, I backed away from him, and I had to hit the heal button 3 separate times for it to actually do the fucking healing. And I am not visually on screen understanding why the third press works and the first press doesn't. The only thing I can assume is I'm still in some animation. Same with the dodging. Every once in a while there's just a no dodge. Just we don't. Who needs to respond to controls? Other than every video game ever, and I just fell for the fucking thing again for the first time in a little while.
Long at last, you knave.
Yeah, I take like a whole inch of his health if I let him hit the shell.
You had no respect for this grove. shall see you to the drain.
I feel like that time he got to hit me in a way that my guy went "Ooh," and like spiraled into the air and flew. But he's hit me with that same hit like 10 dozen times, and that's never happened before. Why did it happen now? Like, is it something I can control? Is it random? Is the game ever gonna fucking have an explanation for that? No, because we've long passed the tutorial, but... I don't know why he got to send me all the way to the fucking moon this time.
Grove long at last, you knave.
That time we lagged. I saw that.
Why toss your life away?
That time it went and stuttered like a half second. Almost a full second of stutter. Lily's just over here trying to like pop her legs off like she's one of those old crash test dummy toys.
Crabs keep coming to this.
Crash test dummy toys.
Yeah,
I popped the legs off my Barbadels.
Why aren't we attacking? I am hitting the attack button. See, he hits my shell.
Grove long at last, you knave. Why toss your life away? For what purpose?
Honestly, it's not even for the plot at this point. I'm just refuse to be beaten. And yes, this is what some of our Dark Souls Elden Ring streams look like, is just me fighting one fucking boss for 3 straight hours.
That sounds like so much fun.
I do like to... I just want to win. I don't...
You had no respect for this grove.
Damn it. Again.
Grove long at last, you knave. I shall see you to the drain.
See, he did it again. We're just... I went spinning into the air. I'm guessing it's because he's... I'm guessing he has a different move where he runs up on me. I suppose. But the animation of his punch and stuff is not different. So I just assume he's approaching me to continue competing. It's just... I don't know. He should do like a lunge through so that I'm like, oh, that's the punch that sends me into space. Instead of having to sit here and puzzle it out for 3 different attempts. Like, that time his whole animation was buggy. I couldn't even tell where he was looking. Damn it. Why do I keep doing that?
I shall see you to the drain.
Oh.
Que c'est toi, petit crabe?
Que c'est toi, cunt shrimp? How about that? Huh? That scan in French? Switch to the coconut, which might be a bad move.
You had no respect for this grove.
Okay, we're gonna get the sandstorm.
You apart.
Playing Darude. Ah! Fucked it up.
The grove will long at last, you knave.
No, he broke the coconut. Oh, his animation did not complete. When he like does his teleport, half his body was like squished and still visible in front of me. Yes. Ah, no. Okay. Take the time, take the heal. All right. Let him do his thing. Okay, we didn't do our parry, or our riposte. Lost my shell. Ah! I'm all out of heals. Damn it. I joke not. If he used that little tail flip attack the entire game, the entire rest of this fight, I would lose. I win! Yes! I did it!
Seems
He lives!
I'm still out of practice. All skills fade with time, I suppose. I truly thought I would perish in a cooler way, though. Fighting at least 10 or 12 guys. Well, you've earned it, petite crab. Come and put my tortured soul to rest.
I'm not trying to kill you.
What?
Oh,
Yay! Mantis Shrimp Friend. Oh! Car Claw. An incredibly dense hunk of plastic and metal in the shape of a crab's claw. It must be worth a fortune. 20,000 microplastics.
Except it's not really made out of plastic.
It's in plastic and metal. And yeah, the handles are often just plastic.
They should be rubber.
Ah, plastic's good enough. Doesn't have to be rubber. Hell, unless you're gonna like touch the negative and the positive metal on metal, you actually don't need any. Like you could clap a bare metal on the negative and then a bare metal on the positive, as long as you never complete a circuit on yourself. Your mind is not polluted like the others, then. No, dude. I just wandered in here. Oh. And not just that. I see enveloping you a weak... Okay. I see enveloping you a weak yet unmistakable umami current. You are full of surprises, petite crab.
As an apology, how about I teach you something neat? Since the gunk destroyed my fellow villagers' minds, I have been desperate for a disciple to pass on my fighting style to. Oh, can I do mantis shrimp punch? How would you like to learn the skills of a master?
That sounds like it could come in handy. How do I start?
We begin whenever you're ready.
I am going to go use the save and shit and then talk to you. Because I feel like round 2 is how you acquire the mantis punch. An acid reflux thing again. I don't have a history of ever having acid problems in my body.
You did not eat or drink a whole lot and then just eat a bunch of pizza.
That is true. I will grant you that. I mean, I actually drank quite a bit. I just needed more.
Your win is laying.
Yeah. All cross boot.
He's so like bendy still for an old dog. Got like his legs all the way up at his face.
Well, and he's like doing like a hip hop album cover from the early 2000s. Where they're like throwing their arms across. Oh, and because I actually like that detail though. We didn't kill him, so I didn't get any points for leveling up. Your boy's alive. What? Alright, let's do this.
You have learned much about harnessing umami, my child.
Yuck.
But I can see you have yet to unlock its full potential. To reach the limits of your strength, you must comprehend the spiral.
Oh, I'm great at spiraling. I do it all the time.
Uh-huh. Tell you what, close your eyes for a moment. Everything in this ocean flows its own cycle. Even those that cannot see, even those that cannot think. The tide goes in and out again. This is the cycle. A kelp plant sprouts, grows, and withers. This is a cycle. A crab is born, lives, and dies. This is a cycle.
Can I ask him, please, can Krill's, like, just peek one eye open and go, where does taxes fall into that? And just, like, disrupt this.
This entire world was born at the outside of a great spiral. And one day, it will reach its center and return to nothing. But this, too, is just one single, massive cycle. If you understand and can feel this motion all around you, then focus deep on your own path, on your own spiral. And then your abilities will be limitless.
I think I'm starting to get it. Upgrade adaptations. Oh, he can help me improve them for the crystals. Lame. I want Mantis Punch. What a dope.
And one final thing. How would you like to learn my secret technique? Yes!
Secret technique?
Indeed. All umami abilities are ripples of the past. And the best techniques are learned by witnessing their power directly. See where I'm going with this? If you're willing, I will teach you how to punch like a master. Not only will you wield untold power against your opponent, but you may find yourself able to break into new spaces. Yes!
Okay, so I'm learning HMs from Pokemon. That sounds pretty cool.
Well, it goes a little something like this.
Please don't just punch me. Oh, okay, cool. Yay! Mantis Punch! Fuck yes. Unleash the overwhelming might of a mantis shrimp to demolish your enemies, or certain umami-infused objects. So that's how I break the blocks all around the map. Yay! Mantis Punch! Oh, I can pull... I didn't know I could pull shells to me. I feel stupid now. Mantis Punch! Hell yeah! That animation is cool and punchy, too! Old World Whirl. A shell of forgotten from time, inscribed with the knowledge. One more umami charge. Oh, I need to find another one to get in. Everything's diminishing returns. I at least like that, so like I can't move through this dense kelp. Like I can't walk through this. But I like how it's designed in a way that he moves through it, and it makes sense. Alright, your turn.
Unbelievable! I meet the umami master in the flesh. And he refuses to teach me. Says he won't grant his abilities to anyone with an obvious and irrepressible lust for violence. I seek power elsewhere.
I have a bad feeling Chitin is gonna go crazy and be a boss fight. Which is very on brand for Souls-like games. But... Bruh, quit making everything sad. What do you think? Do you hate her?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. Oh, and somehow I... Oh, right, I broke the thing, so I got more umami crystals. Welcome back. Do you know this lobster? I don't suppose you could talk some sense into her. She's making me a little uncomfortable.
Okay, so it is she.
Yeah, I did think it would. I heard somebody saying she. Making good use of my technique, then. Give those polluted crabs who massacred this village a good punch from me. Too often have I fantasized about charging out there and taking a few of them with me on my way down the drain.
Finals here!
Final! Welcome to the stream!
Says, hi Leon, hi ass kicking machine, hope y'all are well.
We're great, Final. Thank you so much for popping in here.
Better now.
Ah, but what good would that do anyone but to finally quench my burning heart? Still can't afford Royal Wave, level 2. Oh, okay, so there are some things that this game does a good job of, like, soothing my hate. So, like, I talked about how, like, the Queen Crab Claw attack is, like, way too short-ranged. I'm like, why is it just a standard attack range? If I upgrade it to level 2, increases size and damage. So it will hit further and harder.
Final says, "Aw, thanks. LOL, I am also great. Got home recently from watching the new Scary Movie."
Okay. And how was that? I'll admit, I'm a little I'm on the tentatively excited side because the Wayans have returned to make the show, to make the movie. And like, the only non-Wayans created one I liked was 3. It was the only one where they like kind of stuck to the humor. But 4, 5, awful. Final says, I enjoyed it. I got what I wanted from the Wayans returning to the franchise. Nice. Well, we can't tell her shit. We can just repeat the conversation. New Carcinia! Lower crust.
Leon.
What? Oh, sorry. How many keys do I need to improve my fork this time? 3. Figures. I only have 2. Very calm and smooth jazz. Can I really be blamed?
Yes.
No. Nugget. Oh, I can get a fruit sticker. Increases the microplastic rewards. Some of these are weird. Oh! Some of these work well naked. Final says, how have y'all been? How was the seminar? It was good.
Yes.
It was all regulars. And we had a good time. We worked on striking mostly. Like hyper focused it.
How to strike better, where to strike. Blocking in some different ways.
Oh, yeah. There. Wow.
Then you go to the upper crust, the music sucks. You're in an elevator now.
Seems about right.
Fine says Lily out here giving ass kicking pointers. I like it.
Indeed.
I thought. Oh. Never mind. Okay. Add to the map.
Do my eyes deceive me? You brought back a map piece.
Here, I was poring over literature, trying to discern its exact location, and you just gone and done it.
All the knowledge in the world can't beat a little elbow grease and determination, I say.
Well, I got it all right. But I gotta be honest, I have no idea what this one means. So I thought I might as well show it to you. You seem kind of smart.
Kinda, you little I mean, yes, give it here. I'll decipher it straight away, I say.
Oh, it's a mailbox. It's the sweepstakes.
Aha!
What is that thing? I've never seen anything like it.
Of course you haven't. You're from out of town. But any Carcinian worth their saltwater knows that such a building exists in Flotsam Vale, to the east of here.
Nope, you're up. Your very annoying voice. You were trying to do Fran Drescher, and then just
Vale?
and then just evolved into a goblin.
You mean it's inside Roland's company town?
No chance we find that one before him. I'm sure his employees have turned that place upside down already. Well, we tried. House always wins, don't it?
You always gotta be such a stick in the gunk. Give up if you want a small fry.
I'm okay. Hey! Hold on! Who said any of you could look at the map, huh? I'm the one who found it! Oh boy, here we go.
Reasonable. We're all up against the odds here. It's crystal clear that Roland and his goons have the best chance of getting that treasure.
So let's us.
Little
Let
folk.
us.
Let's us little folk.
Let us.
Yeah.
So let's us little folk beat him to the punch first. And then we can argue all we want. Okay?
I was about to say you were getting lazy on it. All right. I guess you have a point.
See you on Flossom Vale then.
Blossom.
Flotsam. Whatever. That's how she says it now.
See you there. Dealt with it. Guess I'm coming too. Godspeed, brave adventurers. Final said, aim for the medulla oblongata. Lily. A quote of Lily. I mean, yeah, we technically aim for the medulla oblongata. Just, there's a whole bunch of stuff in between.
Your little wiggly coconut butt.
What'd you say about my coconut butt?
It's wiggly.
I mean, my butt is wiggly. The coconut's pretty solid. Oh, yeah. It's smooth. Jam. I just realized this is a Christmas Story lamp reference. Or like a man. I mean, it's just a mannequin leg with like fishnets on it. Prill's gonna show these upper crusts how it's done. Hellish desires. Oh, it's a keyboard, but they blacked out the F. Shellfish desires?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see the allure of the unaffordable has hooked you once again.
What happens if I buy shell insurance? Matryoshka is like very expansive. We can get Mr. Krabs' outfit.
And we will be naked.
We call to the lamb. Whoa! If you make yourself look real intimidating, maybe people will stop talking to you in public transit. Probably not, though. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me again now. What?
That's not the words to that song.
It is. Well, it is. It's just the last chorus there. Or heading into the last. In fact, that was the exact song. I can't believe you can't hear it. There you are, you fucking snake in the grass.
Ad break.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm buying stuff. I forgot this guy's voice.
Oh, it's been a long time.
It's, there we go. I used to live near the Grove, you know. Glad I got out of that hick town before things went belly up around here. Buy junk? I can buy junk? Why the fuck would I buy junk? Bloodstar limbs would be cool.
No,
What?
he's just asleep with that sticking out of his eyeball.
Aw. Okay, we're gonna buy. We're gonna go for a little shopping spree. to Shellfish Desires. To the lame music. What's his name was rocking the cube. Earth. Okay, obviously we want the customizables. It is that month, so we're buying the rainbow one. Is the month. I do like emo crab. That's hilarious to me. Then we can afford the imposter shell, so we're just gonna buy that. Oh no, that's not at all how I pictured that. I thought we'd be in the backpack and it'd be facing us. Oh, we... Bit sus there. We might, in fact, be the imposter.
What makes you think that?
However, it does imply that we put our tail up his butt. Which is very disconcerting. Rainbow crabitalism. That we got pants and everything.
Oh my. We have like
Mr. Krabs.
we have like the hoochie daddy shorts on.
Okay. A regular plastic? No, no. There's emo crab.
Final says LOL, Mr. Krill.
Right. We're just so sad, brah. Final said, Hoochie Daddy shorts are the best shorts. It is Pride Month, so we're wearing the Pride scarf. Purchase some insurance. Is that what I did? I thought I just bought the shell. The fuck does the insurance do? Okay, so now they're saying I've got to head east. East. Oh, there were some exclamation points in here. Are there side quests? Is that what I'm about to discover? Would you like to buy hell insurance? Pays out if you actually, in fact, go to hell.
Oh man, I finally started watching season 2 of Sandman.
Oh yeah.
Good. I really wish that show was continuing.
Yeah, Neil Gaiman fucked it though.
Oh, good. Such a good show. It's so well acted. Like, all of the actors that they picked for all of the roles are, like, spot on.
How much have you dug into the comic to know?
I just mean they play them really well.
Oh. I was gonna say, like, I have no major complaints about the show. Petty little things here and there where I'm like, hey, that guy had a bigger role, what the fuck? Where I'm like, excuse me. Give them more to do, right now. Please respect that character. I get that you're a TV show and there's like, I don't know what, time constraints?
I just am like, you know, I don't really know anything about the comics or whatnot, but I love that, like, there's just this aspect, because, right, we're following, you know, the Sandman.
Oh, I forgot all about you. Oh, come on.
I just feel like...
Please stop pushing me around. I am literally not getting out of this because the game is just not letting me.
There's aspects where, like, they're... Yes, they all are, like, these entities, but also, like... It's not like they're kind of, like, lording over people, necessarily. Like... People rely on them to do their jobs, but they also rely on people to have their jobs.
Yeah.
So, like, there kind of is, like, this respect for humankind. It's not how, like, when you think about, like, the Greek gods, where they're like, ew, these pawns in our game. Like, it's not like that.
Yeah, they're just as responsible to their power.
Yes.
Okay, I think I see what shell like you buy a shell and it gives that shell back to you at least once.
Final says, are y'all gonna watch Spider Noir?
Yes, I will never skip a Nicolas Cage movie ever.
But it's just so good.
Ow.
And, like...
Okay, that did nothing for some reason.
Dream is kind of like this aloof, like, personality, but...
He can be a jerk.
He can be a jerk. He's kind of selfish sometimes.
Always forget about his last move.
But is also, like, real in a way, you know? Final says, it's a show, isn't it? Or am I wrong?
As described by some of his other... Yes! We gotta knock down on this big fucker.
Talking about Spider Noir, Final?
No, Spider Noir is going to be a Nicolas Cage movie based on the character he played in the animated Spider-Man that came out rather recently.
Or are you talking about what we're talking about?
Yeah, I want to say that's what he's talking about. No, don't you fucking dare. Okay, he did not reset. Okay. Okay, he's moving real slow. What the hell?
I'm gonna, like, ruin the Sandman for anybody if I talk about stuff that actually happens.
Won't ruin it for me. I read the comic.
Well, spoiler alert for anybody that doesn't want to hear this. You have been warned.
Yes, Mantis Shrimp Punch! Yes!
Oh, Final says, yeah, it's an 8-episode series from Prime.
High five. Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was going to be a theatrical thing. We beat Big Angry Crabby Boy, and I think we can now explore this area safely.
Oh, what's her name? That, like, has the power to control, like, inspiration. Who...
Muse.
Was married to him at one point. Well, he calls her one-time wife. And she's been imprisoned, kind of like he was imprisoned. And for like 100 years. And the guy won't let her go. So she tries to call on somebody else. And they're like, I can't help you. Like, why don't you call on Dream to help you? And
I want to read his dialogue real quick just to get out of here. Phew, what a fight! I feel so pumped now. Maybe that lobster has a point. I should go back to Conch and see where the next map piece leads. Nice. Okay, so it's canonical, I think, that we kicked that fucker's ass.
And she's been, like, avoiding it for so long, but
Yeah.
she can't, like, escape, and she's now been, like, passed off to somebody else. Well, technically, like, sold to somebody else, basically. Yeah. And, so she does...
Googly eye.
She does kind of finally, like... Not, like, really formally call on him, but kind of, like, shouts his name into the void.
Yeah.
And he does show up to help her. And she's like, I didn't think you would come. Like, don't you hate me? And he's like, no,
Dream.
Like, no, I don't hate you. And even if I did, why would I just allow you to suffer?
Yeah. Who would know better what you're going through?
Right. Like, you know, he's like, you were my wife. Why would I just allow you to suffer? And,
That'd be fucked. Oh, right. We have 20,000 microplastics from killing that guy.
and they, like, kind of allude to, like, something that went down with them. But don't, like, outright tell you exactly what it was. And, so he, like, goes to the guy and basically, like, requests that he set her free. And the guy's like, no, like, why would I do that? I am now a famous author and whatnot.
Yeah.
And Dream's like, well, if you don't, I'm gonna make you regret it.
I have so much ability to make you regret that.
And so he essentially, like, makes him waking Dream, so he makes him hallucinate.
Yep.
And, like, just tortures him with it. And finally, the guy is, like, breaking down in the hallway, and he goes to, like, his one assistant or something and is like, here's the keys to my house. I've kept a woman captive there. Tell her she's free.
That's so fucked.
Yeah, he just, like, he gets so desperate to make it stop that he essentially
he just confesses.
Yes, he confesses. And the woman, like, goes to his house and is like, oh my god, you do actually have a woman here. And, like, releases her. And then they kind of also allude to you that Dream's just like, yeah, you guys collectively kept her captive for like 100 years. I don't really care that you set her free now. I'm just gonna continue to let your mind be ruined.
Damn. Yeah.
Like, there's no going back now. I asked you nicely.
Yeah, you had your chance to get the peaceful solution out of this. Ah, he broke the shell. But I rocked his face. Mantis shrimp punch!
And then, you know, she kind of says to him, like, if they could, like, make a solution, or if she thinks they could ever, like, work it out. And he's kind of like, maybe, but not now.
Yeah. Not today. I'm gonna need some time with this.
Fair. Well, and it's also like when you're an eternal creature.
Yeah. I'll have time to think about it.
Yes.
You might be dead by then.
No, I mean between her and him.
Oh, yeah, their forgiveness.
Yeah.
Okay, I am trying the trial of boss, the trio of boss fight trial.
I think at one point she calls on like the fates or something, and they're like,
oh no,
we can't do anything about this.
Yeah, we're not fucking helping you. That's actually one of the worst places to go anyway. I thought I was gonna play the cutscene and I could hear the claws off Lawbreaker. Okay.
But it's kind of fun because he does play like this such aloof entity, but also like he's the master of dreams, so he still has like this weird like whimsy.
Oh, Nephro. He's so weak. Aw. Yeah. Yeah, because he can, nothing is beyond his like mental capacity of anything. He can think of anything.
Like,
the best and worst.
He decides, also, like, big spoiler alert, so really get out of here if you haven't seen season 2. He kind of decides, like, on a whim after somebody has mentioned something to him, so he saves Muse, and then he's like, I can think of another woman that I also wronged. Well, not that he wronged Muse, but,
I was gonna say, Muse kind of disappeared on him.
So, he had, like, he had pursued the, like, Queen of the First People, and then she's been condemned to hell, which they cover in the first season.
Yep.
So he decides that he's gonna go to hell to free her. And who's his, like, helper in the...
I don't remember her
Land of
name of
Dreams.
his name in the comic, her name in the...
So,
Oh my!
Pretty Princess!
I can be the pretty princess! Okay,
It's something like pretty and ethereal, and I can't think of it.
I'd have to Google it. I love that casting. That was done well.
So he, like, on a whim decides that he's just gonna go to hell.
Gonna go get her. We look amazing.
Amazing. He's gonna go to hell to save her. And she's like, you just rebuilt, like, the Land of Dreams, you're gonna just leave? And he's like, well, I made provisions this time. Like, it won't all fall apart if I don't come back. And she's like, what do you mean if you don't come back? He's like, yeah, I might not come back from hell. Who's surprised by that? And she's like, but you're gonna sacrifice, like, everything? Like, for this one woman? And he's like, yeah, but I wronged her. Like, she's been in hell for 10,000 years because I sent her to hell. I think I need to fix it. They're like, but you're gonna potentially sacrifice everything for one person. He's like, well, yeah, but I made provisions this time, remember? And he just leaves.
Yeah,
and
it'll
they're
be fine.
Well, first he sends, He sends Cain to go talk to Lucifer
Yeah.
to tell her in the show that he's coming. You
Looking for her name.
Oh.
His name. Her name. Whatever.
In the show, it's her.
I doubt they changed their name.
It was a kind of a pretty name, too, and I wish I could remember it, because he says it a lot when he speaks to her.
Yep. This thing keeps just piling ads in my face, and I can't fucking scroll through this fast enough for it to fuck off. Oh, I guess I did type the Google search in wrong. The Dreaming, not Dreams or Land of Dream.
Lucienne.
Yeah. Lucian.
They pronounce it Lucienne. So.
Yeah.
Is the loyal chief librarian and trusted advisor. Dream.
Anywho. But yes, Final, to answer your question, I will, especially if it's just on Amazon Prime, like, I've got no good reason to say no to that. I will totally watch that. I'm all down for most things Nick Cage. I have, on good authority, a couple of movies I'm not watching because they are not good. And no one who has ever seen them thinks they're good. And they're not just not good, they're creepy. There's like a really weird one where he's like, he gets hooked up with some lady, but then like the spirit of his dead wife, ex-wife, dead wife, whatever, ends up in the lady he's dating's daughter. And so it's just this weird love triangle. Yeah, ew, just ew. Fucking ew, Nick. Get a fucking agent that picks better for you, man. Also, I'd like to point out that I just collected one of these earlier, and this is the size scaling.
Maybe the other one's a little clamp and not a jumper cable.
I see you made it past that monster in the sands between, sorry. Good on you. Now you could go and get changed and report for your shift. Wait, I don't. You best be ready when your shift begins, or that time is coming out of your plastics.
I don't work here.
And I'm a pretty princess, clearly.
So
I'm going to forget I'm wearing that so often, and then cutscenes will happen, and I will have to be like, fucking what?
So he goes to hell, and like the last time he went, he didn't have all of his like tools and stuff. So he's like, I'll be way more powerful now. And goes with the intent that he's gonna have to like fight Lucifer to set her free.
Yep.
And he gets there and just walks in through the gates of hell, and there's friggin' nobody. Like, what is happening? And so Lucifer shows up. Also a great casting. I cannot remember her name.
Tilda Swinton.
And
yeah, Tilda Swinton.
Plays Gabriel.
Yeah, Tilda Swinton.
Okay.
Also hate how stuff like this is divided. I was gonna go make sure, but you can't click endless and get anything about Lucifer.
Funnel says, what is this show on? Netflix.
Yeah. The Sandman, originally a Neil Gaiman comic.
Spoilers!
Yeah.
And there's like nobody there to stop him. And she's like, I swear if you take your mask off, I will not harm you here in hell. He's like, So he does it. She's like, yeah, I'm closing up shop. I let everybody go. And he's like, a what? She's like, yeah, all the demons, all the people, they're just gone. He's like, where did they go? He's like, I don't know. Not there.
Not my
Somewhere.
problem.
Yeah.
They're gone.
They're gone.
No clue.
And like, she's like, I already locked up everything else. This is the last gate. And goes like walking out, locks up the whole gate. She's like, I decided that I'm done now. Like, you can't be done. This is your responsibility. Like, I don't care. I am all done.
I didn't fucking choose this.
Yeah. She's like, I've been doing this for a long time. Like, last time we actually talked, I was in heaven. Like, I'm all done doing the hell thing. And so she has him cut her wings off and just hands him the key. She's like, it's your problem now. And he's like, where will you go? She's like, wherever I want.
Yeah. I'm done being forced to do this.
And that was the last episode that I had watched, is she just hands him the key and is like, your problem now, not mine. Goodbye.
I love the ability of the Sandman writing. I love its ability to still surprise you. Because you can think of 1,000 ways his trip to hell was going to go. His second trip to hell was going to go. And just to show up and be like, I'm out, peace.
It's like, you can't just close up hell. Where are they going to go? She's like,
Somewhere.
I'm all done with the punishing and the I don't care anymore.
As much as scrapping sucks, I'd take every tide over working my family's old sardine ranch. Good riddance!
You gotta pay attention to these voices I'm doing, because I'm giving you the next one. Gotta do that accent.
And
Dock worky.
You know, and she just like walks off into the light, and he's just standing there holding the key, like,
What the fuck?
I don't know.
All right, you can be Nylon or the other one.
I can't believe the things Roland has us doing here. Scrapping for as long as we do is dangerous work.
Yeah.
And doing
Ira. Yeah.
and doing so for a pittance of trash and barely getting to see our families is rough.
Yeah.
Someone ought to do something about Roland, that lump sucker.
Yeah.
He's just one mollusk. No matter how tough, he wouldn't be able to stand against a whole group of scrappers.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have a lick of trash to his name if no one was willing to scrap for him.
Yeah. I hope that's it. I don't know if I can make it more intense.
Some
than that.
tougher scrappers than us should definitely stand up for themselves. Anyway, wanna grab lunch?
Yeah.
It is more intense. I do love when a game gives us all the agency to do it however the hell we want to. You clocking in? Yeah, just a way to plot some veil. First day? Yeah, right through this pipe. Good luck, kid. Lodging's in even worse state than usual. So's my particular lodging. Although I keep remembering I'm in a princess costume.
I don't know. I am
So cute.
I'm so sad for that show because like I have a really hard time like really getting into shows. There's a lot of them that I like that are okay that I watch them, but there's been a few where I'm like I have no desire to be distracted or like be on my phone or do something else. Like I'm really just sitting there focused on them,
Yeah.
and that is one of them.
Yeah, there's a couple shows that not feel gripped. Coffee
Thought you
pod.
could just scuttle in here.
Fucking shit! Oh no, no.
Oh boy.
Well, he broke my shell right away. Ah, no, he's got like a nutcracker. How about it, motherfucker? He immediately broke another shell. What? Okay, please be a supposed to lose fight. Nope, doesn't seem to be. Inkerton's right claw. Fuck me. Okay. I at least got to keep my shell. Oh, I've fully restored this time. Well.
Thought you could just scuttle in here.
Ow. Oh, crap. Ah! I got him! Ah! Every time I go to heal, he, like, is already on smack. I'm going for a scuttle. Okay, so apparently shell insurance just lets me reuse the shell every time I die. I'll just never be without a shell.
Thought you could just scuttle in here.
Get off my screen! Timing is very awkward. Damn it. Heal! I'm pushing the button, heal! Ah! Grab it. Ah, come on, will you target him? I'm really tired of pushing like a button 16 times to have something or nothing happen. Well, fuck me. I'm assuming that's when I'm gonna lose that shell. Nope, still on. Okay, note to self, buy more shell insurance.
Thought you could just scuttle in here.
Not only did I think I could just scuttle in here, I thought I could do it in a pretty princess tutu. I got that parry invisibly. Ow. Come on.
Not worth my time.
Hey, we got him to flee. That's right, coward. You run off. I wasn't scared at all. How the fuck did you assholes get past that guy? Did everyone kick his ass? Because that's kind of a funny thought. Although they have shown us that that motherfucker has a gun. Okay, the pretty princess thing is cute, but is distracting me beyond all reason. Final says, LOL, I'm going for a scuttle is hilarious. Thank you. Alright, you're up. Hi, Nema. What even is this place? It smells terrible.
Oh, this is my screechy one.
Uh-huh.
Ain't you been paying attention to the old timer? It's fun some veil, kiddo. Home of the shellfish comes coming down. Most of its workers head home when they ain't scavenging over in Scuttleport.
Shellfish Corp? So Roland owns this place? It looks terrible. I thought that guy was, like, good at business.
He's great at it, kiddo. This is exactly what good business looks like. Take it in. So if you want why keeping bottom feeders afloat is so darn important to me, it's because this is the best alternative.
I love how you're wearing an orange peel for your curly hair.
For me and for youngins. I've been there before, and I ain't going back.
Happy to see you in one piece, child.
Barely. That squid tried to kill me on the way in. The one Roland was hanging out with earlier.
Pinkerton. That rogue. Poor squid born in the lower crust. I knew his family back then. Good folks, I say. True lovers of history. Brought their children to my museum often. And then, for their lives to end in tragedy, like so much of history itself.
That's dark. Squid mercenary? Yeah. All of his family's dead because whoopsie. Well, alrighty then. I think we can call it here. We did good. We crushed 2 big-time bosses and earned Mantis Punch. This dog-fishing motherfucker, he's gonna charge me. Oh, he's gonna spit at me. Never mind. He's got moves, but he ain't got Mantis Punch. Oh, he broke the shell. And now I'm gone. He did. Oh, I'm dying of poison. And I'm naked. I'm naked.
I mean, you could be wearing a princess outfit.
I could be wearing a princess outfit. This is true. Ah! God damn tuners. Why are they barking? Weird. Oh no, more dogfish. Oh, it was a Bloodstar limb, so it was worth it. Ah! He tried to suck me! Lily!
What?
He tried to suck me!
I don't know what you want me to say to that.
You could just be supportive, you know. Ain't going around wanting any dog fuckers to any of that. Final added it to our quotes. If I could request a slight adjustment, I want the big loud Lily. I want that added in there. He tried to suck me. Mantis punch, motherfucker. I just sent that dude to the fucking moon. These guys all have like firecrackers? Is it firecrackers? No, please attack the one who's already dead. Fuck you. It changed targets at the last second. Oh, I have a shotgun shell butt now. Thank you, Final. That makes it better. Lily! He tried to suck me! That's gonna be on a shirt one day. Ooh, I found another anemone. Anemone. Okay, just reading all the goodies around here. Oh!
But I'm right here.
Cowfish boy. We can wear a cowboy hat. Hell yes. Oh. New shell discovered of a Lego brick. I doubt they get to call it Lego. That is a great name. Lego brick. We represent, but we're legally distinct from the Lego piece. The Lego piece. Snipe says, I'm still here. I've just been lurking with the family. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm assuming that suck me line got you, like... Drawn back in here, yeah.
Sucked him right in.
That or you're trying to be like, hey man, my kids are watching. If you could tone it down a bit.
No.
Yeah, the answer's no. 18 plus, motherfucker. I didn't put that on there for tax purposes. What the fuck? Oh no.
Nah, they're not watching.
Fucking rounded goddamn bullshit fucking edges. What's that? Oh! I've got the punch butt. Why is it so big? Is it because you'd have to acknowledge the skull that came down here was not only a child's, but a child boxer? As Lily hits a random quote, quote 40. The gray sweatpants really brings out the color of the bulge reflection in my eyes. Final. 2025. This time last year, actually.
Good classic quote.
That's some Red Grim gaming right there.
Another random quote. Number 44. Lily, I'm not deep-throating a spoon when I can just rinse it. Leon. I feel like there's some quotes that come up all the time and some quotes that I don't even realize are quotes. I was laughing.
Pretty sure I yelled that one too. Rubber Ducky! Rubber Ducky, you're the one.
Why is it all like in the 40s for the random quotes? Quote 41. Ah! I'm lathered. Final.
That one I don't remember why we said it at all.
Fana says, I wish I knew the number to the cheesecake one. I feel like it's got to be pretty early on.
No, it was not like super far back, but it's probably 50s, 60s.
Quote 80. This is what happens when you keep orgasms as pets, Leon.
Yeah, I definitely said that. No, and I meant it.
Final says, no, it's in the 40s, I think.
Ah, we got killed just as I got that. At least I got the item. I know I don't have to go back in there. It's not like you can't hit chat, like, chat commands, and it should come up. You should be able to look up which one it is. To the moon snail's domain! That I can buy the ability to repair my shell, Bloodborne style. I like my little voices.
The hermit crab returns, prepared to augment his abilities.
Learn skills. This one, please. Actually, I should look at what they all are. Ebb and flow. Right bumper immediately after dodging an attack with a skedaddle to perform a powerful spin attack that covers a great distance. That's pretty cool. But I think I'm going to go with self-repair. Shell for repair.
Much has been lost to the waves over time. Some to the greed of sentient creatures. Some due to nature's processes and the unhalting march of time. Can what has been lost ever be recovered? If the clock could be reversed, would that even be what's best for the world? The hermit crab supposes it can't hurt to try.
Final says, I said the lathered one because I said that's what I would scream if someone broke into my bathroom while I was showering. I'd be like, ah, I'm lathered! I'm glad you remember. Yay! So now if an enemy hits me, I'll get a sub bar of shell health that I can beat my health back out of my opponent. Yeah, a lot of my criticisms to this game do slowly get resolved by just figuring out there was an upgrade for that.
The moon snail.
He a biggie boy. Alright. It is half hour over our normal allotted time. Our next live will be Tuesday, where I will be starting the game Lunacid, a little indie developed horror first-person dark fantasy. I don't know if it's horror. So far, it's at least dark fantasy. You're like someone who was cast into this great well, and it's basically a giant world of its own labyrinth type thing where you can find you find monsters, and the only other people I encountered while playing the first few minutes of the game were dead, rotting demons or weird creatures. So it'll be a fun one. I hope everyone can come and check out, because I like to pull just rando indie stuff from time to time. Pretty great. And if we could, in the future, try to help me remember to do predictions. I feel bad that I keep forgetting that we can gamble. Like,
Oh,
we
yeah,
could have gambled on the
yeah.
mantis shrimp fight. We could have gambled on. I one shot crab boy. Well, okay, it was a two shot, but crab boy, big old ugly crab man. We could be gambling on how many tries it'll take me, or something like that. Proven already saying goodnight to everyone. We're wrapping up, bud. We're gonna go find somebody to raid. I love Another Crab's Treasure. This game is adorable. And by the way, our camera fucking froze again at some point. Hopefully recently. It had to be because it's big cam. No, the camera froze, not the whole damn stream. I gotta figure out what's going on with that, or I gotta contact the creator of the camera and be like, bro, what the fuck is going on that your camera keeps fucking freezing on me? This is not acceptable. And maybe if I complain enough, they'll send me the latest one, because we have the Tiny Cam 2, and they dropped the Tiny Cam 3 some time ago. And if I'm like, man, what the fuck, man, your Tiny Cam 2 sucks. Fucking up. And they'll be like, I'm sorry, here's a better one. I can dream. I do feature their camera prominently and have even recommended it up until we started having more problems than successes. Although, admittedly, there could be a software update that I have not included. So, I'm setting up to do that a second I turn off this stream. Final says, Tiny B going on strike. Tiny just being the shit.
Tiny doing whatever he wants.
Okay, I think we're good. Let's go find someone to raid. Hope you enjoyed this stream of Another Crab's Treasure. I know I did. Like I said, the mantis shrimp fight is my favorite fight so far. Even if a little, like, I was still getting frustrated by them. Like, I feel weird just calling it lag, but every once in a while, there's definitely a moment where it's like winding up a punch, and then the whole screen just kind of takes an extra little blip, and then he punches. And in a game where timing is literally everything, that can't happen. Can't. Should not be allowing it. Okay. I think we're going to go raid a new friend of ours. They're playing a game called White Day, a labyrinth named School. I don't know what that's all about, but Sailor Tay, new friend. That we made recently, and we're going to go check out what they're doing. Funny enough, they really badly wanted to see us play more obscure, and I had to tell them, sadly, that I abandoned it. This is too annoying. Final says, it can't. It shan't. It is. Anyway, see you guys Tuesday if you want to see more Another Crab's Treasure, possibly Thursday. Like I said, though, as I'm just going to keep throwing this warning out there, beginning and end of stream, Lily and I are going to start canceling some streams to go have some private, like, us time and go do dates and, like...
I was gonna say, don't word it like that.
We are trying to rebalance, like, the life aspect of the work-life balance, because just scheduling wise and stuff, and it's summer, it's nice out, we'd like to be able to go do stuff, and we no longer really share a day off together. We have one kinda, but it's Monday, so a bunch of stuff that's fun is closed when we could do it, and Monday's not really a day off. We still have to teach martial arts in the evening. So every once in a while, Sundays, Thursdays, Lily and I are just going to dip to go have a good time. I promise that we will do some planning and you guys will know, not just day of, most of the time. I can't promise some of the time that it won't be. Final says also, it says, I'm going to check out Sandman before your next stream. Hell yeah. And Final says, also wish me luck. Surgery Tuesday morning. Final. If you have the ability to pop in Tuesday morning so I can wish you one final good luck, please do.
Ew, don't word it like that.
Well, I was trying to pun off his name, but yeah. Wish you, like, one right before your surgery. You'll be fine. Good luck, fine. Let's go raid Sailor Tay. Y'all take care. All right? Also, though, I understood it. Doubt it, though. Surgery, 6 a.m. Yeah, we won't be live.
Crowan and Snipe are both
Well,
saying good luck.
your 6 a.m.
I think they're the same time zone as us.
Final is in Texas.
I am
That is
aware.
not the same time zone as us. This is like 3
You're
hours
7
away.
a.m.
No. Really? I thought it was more than 1 hour. Final says, I'll come in later. Hi. Fuck. Yes, let's do this. I'm down. Final says, I'm Central Time. Isn't there Mountain Time between us? Could be wrong. Lily's doing the Google.
Ohio is 1 hour ahead.
Okay. Final says, no, that's on the other side. Fair enough. I always forget which mountains they care about. We've only got 2 major mountain ranges. It's not hard to keep track, but I do forget which one gets a time zone. All right. Y'all take care of yourselves. Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao. Tschüss. Jelle bis wir seitdem. Tot sehens. Au revoir. Sayonara. Dos vidania. Bon voyage. Arrivederci. Moi. Awe. Vasti. Giskadig Johnny. Or as we say here in Ohio, I love you. Get the fuck out of my house. Stay weird. Stay weird. Stay classy.